Yay.
Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Michelle Hunting here with Abby Chesnut, and we are going to be talking about environmental richness today. I am a double nationally certified professional dog trainer, author, and public speaker, and pretty soon will be a radio host here in Dallas. And I'll let Abby introduce herself, but today we're going to be talking about environmental richness, enrichment.
I'm Abby Chesnut, and I'm a pet product influencer, and we do reviews and giveaways on our website, thechestnutmutts.com. We have dogs, cats, rats, an aquarium, multi-pet household here.
Yes, yeah. And she has Delmar with her right there, if you can see.
Gonna chill with me today.
Well, I was excited when Abby and I kind of started talking about this because as a professional dog trainer of 11 plus years, one of the things that we really don't think about as pet owners is environmental enrichment. I mean, as zoo trainers, yeah, I mean, you have to. You take an animal out of the wild, you put them in this square box that you kind of make look cool and keep them from losing their mind and have a semi-normal life. So really, a lot of behavioral things could be fixed if we just provide environmental enrichment. I can't say that word today. Enrichment for our pets. Yeah, and I mean, even with the entire goal with that, even if you're not having behavioral issues, is to improve, to enrich, to improve the cognitive, psychological, and social well-being for your pet. And they already do so much for us. I mean, we can offer them just that much. I mean, we get up, we leave for work, and we leave them in an empty house. And if you did that day after day after day, you'd lose your mind too. So I know you have some products that I think that you found even at the store this past week. Did you want to share those, Abby?
Yeah, well, first I have a company I really enjoy. I learned at Blog Pods, Purrfectplay. They're made in the USA, organic, natural, handcrafted toys that are just amazing. There's one of our, let's see if you can see it. One of our cat toys has kind of gotten beat up, but it's still here. It's durable. It's an organic brown mouse that has catnip in it.
Okay.
And let's see, cotton, organic catnip. We also have, I don't have it with me because my cat's lost it. It's somewhere around the house. It's a wool. Yeah, I mean, they love it so much, they bat it around the house. I don't know where it went to.
Okay.
And, I think it's really important, especially in our house, because we have so many animals. I don't think the cats get the enrichment, I guess, that they need. So having these kind of toys around, they can play when the dogs aren't around, especially at night. That's really important. Especially one of our cats is, like, two of our cats are older. And I think catnip really helps get them moving around.
Okay.
Come here, buddy. So I really was surprised when I brought these cat toys out, because I didn't think they would play with them at all, especially Shapoopy, because I swear she hasn't played in who knows how long, and she's one of the newer cats to our house.
And what's that product? Like, who makes that again?
Purrfectplay. You can go to purrfectplay.com.
Okay.
And this week we're actually doing a giveaway for a Valentine's Day gift box for cats.
Oh, cool.
It comes with this brown mouse and also the two dust bunnies that are somewhere around my house. Yeah, and besides cat toys, I also wanted to bring out some of the dog toys that we have reviewed before that are still around. They're very durable, and we do have chewers. This is an Ollie's Orca.
Okay.
I think it's made out of hemp and fleece. You can just the thing about it is that it's weighted on one side, so they can like flip it around. And also, this is a squeaky hemp carrot. one of Jada's favorites. And these are I think they're double stitched and everything, or maybe even triple stitched. Just amazingly durable, and Jada loves them.
Yeah.
But on Purrfectplay.com, you can use the code ChesnutLove for 20% off.
Very nice.
Great. Yeah. So do you want to talk about some dog enrichment ideas?
You know a lot about cats and other animals, but when you look at environmental enrichment, I cannot say that word today. Really, there's 6 different kinds. So you have the like for zoo, they'd look at the exhibit. So you look at what the environment looks like for your dog. And I was thinking about that. And one of the things that I love to do for dogs, especially if you have a backyard, or even if you have, because I live in Dallas, so there's a lot of city living. So even if you have a balcony, you can easily do like a little kid sandbox for your dog and bury toys in the sandbox. So if your dog's having a lot of digging issues, it's one of those things, like even as a mom, it's like, okay, I see that you need to do this, but let me give you the appropriate area to do this in. So a sandbox would be a fun exhibit display that you could do for your dog. Training is another one. Obviously, this is huge for any behavior, and there's a lot of stuff out there. You can go to my website, which is my name, MichelleHunting.com, 2 L's, 2 T's, and I have a ton of free training information and stuff you can do. Olfactory, which you might not, like, we don't necessarily even think about, but scent. And there's a ton of scent games that you can play. You can incorporate essential oils. You can do even like for hunting, they have those little scent. You could play stuff with that. There's a lot of books out there that you can get, even on different blogs. Here's my son. I'm out of sweet tea. You can go ask brother for green drink. Go ask brother for green drink. Go ask him. He'll help you.
Welcome, Pam.
Go ask brother. Auditory is another one that we might not think about. So utilize music in your dog's everyday life. One of my favorite ones is through a dog's ear. That promotes relaxation. Food related, which one of my favorite things to do is play hide the treat. Have you done that, Abby, with your dogs?
Not yet. I've been wanting to, though. But it's like, I'm wondering if I do that when I'm away, will my dog go and try to find treats while I'm not there and then, like, mess things up? Because Jada's like that. She'll, like, know where something is. Like, she always goes to the closet where all my treats are, and she'll just, like, chill out there.
Yeah. Go ask brother for help.
I don't know. But if I like, supervise or something, I think that would be a fun
So what I did for my dogs, and I haven't had any issues with them looking for treats like when I'm gone, but I have actually had owners hide stuff in the backyard or in their home right before they leave for work, so their pets have something to do while they're gone, so they can hide a pig's ear or just different item. But what I do, so they know we're playing, is I put them in a sit stay, and they know that I'm hiding different treats around the house. And you can start with if they're just learning this game, you can let them see you where you hid them, like leave them kind of out so they're actually just using their eyes. And then now we're like expert level at my house where I'm like shoving it underneath pillows and my dogs are like all up in there. But I put them in a sit stay and release them to go find the treats so they know that we're playing the game. But that's a really fun game to play. And actually, like, a lot of dogs don't even know how to use their nose. So this is a great way for them to learn how to use what God gave them to begin with. Puzzle feeders. Didn't you find one at CVS? A different puzzle game. I'm going to let you share this, and I'm going to step out for just 1 second while you share this.
That's fine. This is one I found at CVS forever ago, and you can see it's kind of scratched up, but you just put treats in there, and they move it around with their nose, or Jada, she prefers her paws. And I like using just little bits of kibble or really good smelling treats. This one goes around and around. Also, another recent one I found at Chewy.com is this Busy Buddy. I forgot what it's called exactly, but you can find it. Just look up Busy Buddy. And you put kibble in there or any other treats that work. And you screw it on like that. And they have to like push it with their nose and their paw to get the kibble out. Jada is addicted to it. I'll find it under the rat cage or whatever because she's played with it, even if there's nothing in there. It just still has the smell. Another busybody one. It's not a puzzle toy, but it's something that gets their nose going, gets them wanting to do something else like this. Has rawhide on it, and they can chew it, and it rolls around. Lots of fun. But also, besides a puzzle one, I do sometimes do like a raw beef bone or something with supervision. It's them distracted if somebody's over or whatever, and they really enjoy it.
I like the busybodies. The busybodies. I like the busybodies.
The busybodies stuff.
The one that I have.
I got this one and this one. I like this one the best because
I have the jug one. It's a jug and then it has a rope in it.
Oh yeah, I think it's like
you put the treats in there.
A tug thing, a tumbler or something. Yeah, that's cool. You can also make your own with like a plastic bottle.
Absolutely, I was gonna say that.
In it, put your own kibble in there.
There's a lot of do-it-yourself.
There's lots of creative.
Like you can, like I put one on Facebook where somebody put toilet paper rolls in a bowl and hid the treats and the different ones, and the dog had to find them. So we can be creative. We don't have. It's fun to get the nice put together toys, but it's fun to do the little. I've done the muffin tin. I have that one on my website where you put treats at the bottom of the muffin tin, and you put the tennis balls on top. So the dogs have to move the tennis balls off. So those are, I mean, it's a great way to enrich the environment, but it's limitless what you can do, but it's important as a pet owner to think about enriching the environment every single day for your pet, whether it's a cat or dog or rat or whatever, because like I said, we leave them in a square box every day. And what are we doing to enhance them socially, psychologically, and cognitively? They need all those things. It's like been calm all day, and then as soon as I log on, it's like, can you get this? And then, come here, boy. So the other thing besides the puzzle toys, would be the Kong. Like Kong is always like my go-to. So you can always stuff and freeze a Kong, and always have those ready for your pet as well.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I have one of those somewhere that I thought about it after I picked all the toys out. We have like one of those little extreme Kongs and peanut butter. Or if you have a dog with a bunch of allergies, you can get carrots and bananas.
You should put that recipe. Like, we should put that in a blog so everybody can get your carrot recipe.
Yeah, I'll probably mention that next week with the Control Unleashed review. It's just carrots and bananas.
It's simple, but not everybody would think about it. You know? It's simple.
It is simple.
Not everybody would think about it. You know?
Yeah, that's true. The simple things people themselves don't get. With creativity you're talking about, with rats, that's really important because there's so many. We make hammocks and we move things around in their cage all the time. That's the main thing with rat owners. And like you said, they're in a little box, and the same thing with rats. They're in a cage most of the day, and it is advised for rats to be out at least an hour a day, not in their cage, free roaming in some kind of controlled environment. For me, we have so many pets, so I do have a huge cardboard castle above their cage that they can climb up and get into. So very creative there, and safe because they don't fall off or anything, and it's away from the dogs. And except for one cat that's really interested in the rats, so I do have to keep an eye on him. But with the rats, we have wheels and hides hammocks, baskets, tons of things you can do, and it is great to change that environment pretty often, unless you have a rat that can't see, and so they do rely on.
For the rats that can't see, have you ever used or recommended the scent to use like essential oils to kind of help them find like lavender or something like that?
Well, I mean, I guess you could try that, but you got to be really careful with scents for rats because they have really sensitive respiratory.
Okay. Because I know I've done that with
very sensitive respiratory system. Yeah. But for
dogs.
Yeah. But if you have a rat that can't see or anything, usually they have like smaller cages, so if they fall, they don't fall very hard or anything. But like just moving things around, you could just see it in their face when you move something, and they just instantly notice it and they start sniffing. Like, where did that come from? Where did that go?
That's true. Like even when we move our furniture around, it just kind of makes it fresh and new, and you like it. So I mean, if you think about it from that perspective, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're in there all the time, or most of the day, and it's nice to change it up. Mm-hmm. And you always have like chewing toys. A wheel. If you can't have your rat out for like an hour, or out at all, because you have multiple pets, you can't figure out a way to use it. You can always have a wheel for exercise, which is great. A lot of rats don't like them. They don't use them, but it's always nice to have that option, especially for younger rats. And I've noticed that.
Well, cool. Well, I don't know if any.
Yeah, you can see up there. Like, I have like a thrift store basket I hung up there with some place. They love that. Just like the simplest thing.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
Well, I don't know if anybody has any questions for us. But today I'm Michelle Hunting, and this is Abby Chesnut, and we're here today talking about environmental enrichment. I got it right this time. For our pets, not just dogs, but cats, rats, and other animals, and how important it is in fish, and how important it is for their social, cognitive, and psychological well-being. And there's many times as pet owners, I mean, we just do our thing. We come home, we enjoy them, and then we leave for work, and we leave them in this square box all day. And it's our responsibility, especially with as much as they give us, to give them what they need. And not only that, but a lot of times there's behavioral issues that come up, and it really could have been fixed quite easily with just giving them an environmental enrichment. So Abby and I are talking about that today. Appreciate you all tuning in.
I've noticed if I don't let the rats out or anything, they get antsy, right? I have the cage in my room. So they get really loud, and you know next time not to do that. Like, okay,
right.
Exercise. And I mean that can also deal with dogs. I noticed that, especially get the right exercise, and they're tired, and exercise either
and even when you do take them for a walk, take them on different routes. Take them to different places, or change their exercise routine from. Like, even for younger dogs, if you have a staircase, you can always toss the ball up and down the stairs. That, if it's a snowy day, that sort of thing too. So you can be very creative. The sky's the limit when it comes to this type of stuff. And Abby was sharing about store-bought puzzle toys, and also it's Purrfectplay. Purrfectplay.
Purrfectplay. This one.
And this is for cats.
Very durable.
It is for dogs. Oh, okay.
This is actually for dogs, but they do have ones for cats that are smaller, and they have bigger ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This one, I love it because it's so durable. We had a dog that came to our house temporarily. It was a stray, but then we found out it's the neighbor's. And he chewed up all of our toys almost, except for this one.
That's awesome.
And I'm like, yay, finally. Something they can't destroy. Yeah. He was a lot of fun.
All right. Well, if nobody has any questions for us, do you have anything to add, Abby?
I really want to emphasize a lot with rat cages. A lot of people are doing a great job with them, but just keep it interesting. I mean, they don't have a long life, 2 to 4 years. If you just go and get something interesting for your cage, they'll love it. Same thing with dogs. Get them to do different things. Get their mind stimulated. They love it. They really do. You might not tell, but
yeah,
I think they
absolutely.
They really do.
And every pet adds so much to our lives. That's the least we can do. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm Michelle Hunting. I am a professional dog trainer. I have loads of free training tips for you. You can go to my website, which is my name, michellehunting.com, with 2 L's and 2 T's. And Abby, I'll let you share about your blog.
We do pet product reviews and giveaways over at the chesnutmutts.com. CHESNUT mutts.com. We also this week we're doing a review and giveaway on Purrfectplay cat toys for their Valentine's Day gift box. You could win one of these for your cat, which is awesome. So go over there. It should be the first blog post there. And if you don't want to wait to win it, you can use the code ChestnutLove for 20% off. That's purrfectplay.com. Purrfectplay.
Yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Just follow us on social media pages, Chestnut Mutts, Michelle Hunting. We'll let you know when the next episode.
Thanks, Abby.
Have a good day.